Welcome back, crew. And as you can see from the title, today was the day we've all been waiting for. The big PSA return has been delivered. 17 Charizards have been graded and were sent back to me in this box from PSA. We're going to check out the grades, see how close we were in the estimates or grading estimates, and see what they're worth today. The Zard market does fluctuate, you know, it is an investment kind of thing. So we're going to check out the value of each card and then tally the total value of just these 17 cards that you see here today. But before we roll into the video, I just want to shout out each and every one of you for liking our videos, subscribing to the channel, and showing me and all the love and support that you guys do. It's so much fun. The stream was amazing. Almost 4 hours. We had more than like 5 winners. A lot of high value cards given away. You know, we couldn't have asked for a better like crew, literally, all right? So I do hope you guys do like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of the big openings we do continue to do, all right? So let's roll into it. All right, so to save ourselves a few minutes of like turmoil, like this PSA tape is just like nuts. If you guys have ever had a PSA return done before, this tape is absolutely strong. It takes like a blade and a half to cut this thing open, all right? So off the top of my head, I do not know these estimated values, all right, or the values of the cards right off rip. But what I will do is have Jensen add or show the values of them at the end, or I'm sorry, on the bottom of the screen once we do see the actual grades, all right? So we've got 17 cards here, 17 slabs, all right? For those of you who don't know, a slab is just the encapsulation that is used to protect the card itself. Varies from company to company, and this is what PSAs is going to look like, at least on the back when you do get one. All right, so we're going to start from the bottom actually, because I think the order or the way I sent it in is the way they sent it back to me. So we're going to start with the bottom, all right? So we've got a stack of Charizards here. Ooh, okay. So the first one is going to be XY Evolutions, the reprinted base set artwork, holographic. Now, the only thing I could see wrong with this card when I initially got it was that it was a little off center from right to left, all right? But that was pretty much it. It wasn't too bad, but you know, I was hoping for a 9. I really was hoping for a 9, I won't lie. But if it comes back like an 8, it is what it is, but I really want a 9, all right? So let's do it. I think a 10 is like almost 5 grand. And a 9 was like 1,500 bucks, man. So, all right, let's do it. 8.5. So we were close. We were definitely close. We were gauging between 8 and a 9. So for you guys to see a little closer, the right side border is thicker than the left, and the back was pretty clean. No really like any like super white spots. There was a little bit of whitening up here. That's kind of hard to see though, but the card itself, I am happy with that grade. Very nice, very nice. I'm more kind of excited to see the modern Zards, because you know, when we did our grade estimations, I kind of like tried to reverse psychology Arceus, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, it's a 9, bro. And then like low-key, I was like, this is a 10, it was a 10. Arceus is gonna spite me and give me a 10. I know it. So let's get into number 2. Ooh, okay, so here we go. Tag team Reshiram and Charizard. All right, this card was pretty immaculate from my opinion. Like when I picked it up, the card had no issues in terms of whitening, specs, centering. If you look at it, very good. And I assumed this was going to be a 10. So what do we get in this bad boy? All right, let's do it. Unbroken bonds, baby. 10. Let's go.
Oh my god, wow.
So that's our first 10 on camera, guys. Our first personal 10 reveal, graded by yours truly. All right, let's go. All right, so how many 10s have we got so far? 1. All right, so 1 10 and 1 8.5. All right, I'm happy with that. So I still do need to pick up the Rainbow Rare Charizard and Reshiram. Actually, no, I do have one that should be coming in the mail either tomorrow, or it did come in today and I just didn't open it because I was super, we opened so many packs this past Saturday. It was insane. It was like close to, what, like 300 packs? If you guys see my bulk that I had to go through sorting before I could actually film on this desk, It was nuts. I sat here for like 2 hours, guys, sorting cards to make sure this video would drop on time. So I want you guys to make sure you do like this video and subscribe to the channel, because, you know, I do put in a lot of work and effort into making sure these videos get dropped for you guys, all right? So now we have got, which one? Let's see. Okay, so now we've got Charizard and Braxton. By the way, guys, during our stream, this was the Charizard card that we pulled, but I already have one, all right? And it has been graded, obviously, as you see right in front of you. So what that means is this week, on Saturday during our next stream, we're basically going to be doing a giveaway, and there's going to be a few different like rounds of giveaways. And the reason I'm doing it is because I'm just going to assume that we're going to hit 1K. We're really close. We're only 25 away as of Tuesday, and we've still got what, like 3-4 days left before the actual stream. 3.5 days, you know. So as a little give back to you guys, I'm going to be giving away the raw version of this card that I do have. All right, so again, guys, let's see what's up with this card. For this card, I did not see any immediate issues with the front. The centering was really good. There was no issues with the surface, because, you know, on full art cards, the surface tends to be like the biggest kind of like gripe with a grader, because the colors are so vibrant and it's so noticeable if there's like a scratch or something, that they're very like picky with those. All right, so the back for you guys, no whitening, no edge wear. Okay, everything seems to be clean. I'm gonna call it a 10. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Bang! 10 number 2, guys. 10.
Nice.
10 number 2. Let's go. Before I put it away, man, I just want to look and admire this card, actually, how beautiful the centering was actually on this card. All right, so that is 2 10s for us, everybody. So that means that we have made great assumptions when picking up this card, these cards, based on our own opinion or our own grading opinions. All right. All right, so what do we got here? Darkness Ablaze, the Charizard V from Darkness Ablaze. Again, guys, you know, I'm not gonna hold you guys. Yo, when I first got this card, I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry about that, the camera issue. When I first got this card, the little specks here that are part of the actual flame, kind of hard for me to show you guys. I thought those were white specks, and that I didn't see it when I initially picked up the card. When I held the card, I was like, bro, how? And then I ended up pulling one at work. That was this card I pulled again raw. This was basically the Charizard in the office pull, but the second one. And it was just nuts. So I was like, oh yes. And then I saw it again. I was like, what the heck? And then I looked closer, and it's part of the flames, because it's like a black border with those little orange specks. And I'm just like, bro, like, you know. And then I finally realized, all right, so this card was really clean. Back was immaculate as well. Can't complain. We were shooting. Oh, I saw it, Loki. It was a 10. So 3 10s for us so far, guys. Let's go. And our only older card so far came back in 8.5. So that is quite amazing. These grades are really turning up for us right now, guys. All right. So let's see. Okay. So we've got Detective Pikachu. This is the actual card from the set, not the promo card. Actually, Alicia bought me one of the boxes, and I was really hoping to get the Charizard because I did not like the Detective Pikachu set otherwise. And I was just hoping that I did get the Charizard along with the promo Charizard that everyone does get. So I'm not going to hold you. I thought this card was going to get a 9 just from the centering. You know, where the yellow borders are very, like, obvious on a card. For example, like, you know, comparably to, like, you know, a full art card like this, where the borders are a different color, etc., or like blended into the image, into the artwork. These cards have a solid outline, and everything or any discrepancy between it is very noticeable. So a grader is going to look at that very, very harshly as compared to those. You know, it's a little off-centered right to left on the front, and then if you look in the back, this left side is a little thicker than the right side. But then again, that is the same side, right, that is thicker on the front. So I assumed it was going to be a 9. I really hoped for a 10, but I assumed it was going to be a 9, and it is a 9. All right, so we were accurate in that one too. That is a 9 for Detective Pikachu's Charizard, holo, rare. Not bad. So we've got 8.5, 9, and 3 10s, guys. 3 10s already. That is amazing, guys. We're going to be getting back some crazy value. All right, so another full art Zard. This is the promo from Detective Pikachu, all right? So this one I assumed was a 10. It had no issues like all the other full art cards that I have. Clean on the back, no whitening, no edge wear. You know, good centering. So I'm going to call it a 10. Let's see what we can do right here, guys. Is this... Why is my Go... Do you guys see this? The GoPro in the reflection? What the heck? It's kind of weird. I've never had that issue before. So let's see if this is the one. Yes! Yes, everybody. That is what I like to see. It is a 10, baby. It is a 10. All right? 4 10s now, guys. 4 10s. We're getting back some major value from these slabs right here, all right? Again, I do not have them. Obviously, the values with me right now will be included during the video. Okay, so now we have the Hidden Fates promo. For those of you who have purchased your own tin, Charizard tin, at least from Hidden Fates, you did receive this card. This card for me, I had a bunch of them. This was the best conditioned or centered ones, because obviously they're coming mint, but what you're looking at primarily is the centering. That is usually the issue. All right, so the back looked very good. To be honest, I don't remember what I said on this card. The right side is a little thicker than the left, but I do think this is going to be a 10 nevertheless. What is it? It is a 10, yo! Let's go! Guys, I mean, look, these are lower end Charizards, but we're pulling 10s on them, so they get some substantial value. Aside from the 50 bucks I spent to grade them, so, you know, they're probably worth a couple $100 each, you know? Which is great. And with that being said, guys, this Friday, I told you guys this would be the PSA week for us. I'm going to teach you guys how to basically, like, double your money, if not more, like, triple, quadruple your money on Pokemon cards, all right? You know, the hardest thing about any hobby or, you know, collecting anything is the money you're going to spend and trying to keep up with it. And like, oh man, I wish I had the money while something was low on the market. But, you know, like, if you guys grade cards like appropriately or like efficiently, you know, there's a lot of money to be made to support the hobby even further, all right? So I do think it's important that each of you do look into grading your cards and learn how to determine condition and if it's worth grading as, like, you know, a bulk card, like, which will be done through a middleman potentially. You know, I don't want to get into it right now, but I will this Friday, all right? So if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments, all right? Because again, my goal is to share the hobby with you guys and help you guys make some money, all right? So here we go. Hidden Fates Charizard GX. This is the actual card from the set. Very clean on the front. We are looking at the back. Very, very clean on the back as well. I was going to assume 10 when I sent this. Obviously, we're always assuming a 10 when we send it, unless it's like some vintage-ish that we're just like trying to get. All right. So what did we get? That is a 10, baby. That is a 10. Yo, we are racking in these 10s today, baby. Let's go. Very clean card, you know. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, I'm so excited to see the VMAXs and the Shiny V from Champions Pad. You know, like, that's kind of, you know. Okay, this is one. This is 100% one that I was personally excited for. I just love this artwork. This is like, I don't know if this might be my favorite Charizard of all time. I won't hold you. I love this artwork, guys. Guys, I'm really sorry about this GoPro reflection. I'm trying to work on it. But, you know, this Charizard right here is my favorite artwork. I'm relatively certain. The holo foil, the moon, it's so pretty, you know. All right, so this card, the front was really good. I'm gonna just move it over a little so I can look at it just to make sure if I see anything. The things that I did notice, really hard to see. There's like a little spot right there. Other than that, the front was nearly immaculate, like no corner wear, etc. The back is where you see more of the issues. You see that little white spot in the bottom right hand corner. Then you see a little bit of edge wear along most of the edges. It's very hard to see, but like if I tilt it a little, you can kind of see the whiteness. But that just comes with cards being old. I call this to be an 8, all right? So I'll be happy with an 8. I'll be sad with a 7, but it is what it is. But I do love this artwork, so I did have to have this card, okay? Like, it's just one of the cards that I just had to have in this situation, like, as soon as possible. I just love the art, all right? So let's do it. Let's do it. What is it? It's an 8. It's an 8. All right. All right. Yes, sir! All right. Not bad. Not bad. We did get that one. I wonder how much this is actually worth. I'm gonna have like I'm gonna learn a lot actually looking at the values of them now. You know, the market for Charizards just like changes and like fluctuates like crazy. All right. All right. So we're here we go. XY Evolutions Mega Charizard EX. Okay. Now, this card is so hard to get in a 10 as far as I've seen, or like get your hands on one at least. because the people who have them don't want to let them go. There's so much texture on this service, like that if like it had a dent or something. This Charizard is very, very hard to get in a 10 just because of like the surface, the texture that comes along with this card is like really, really dope. So like any dents or something is like super noticeable. All right. Front was really good, center was really good. I'll show it to you guys again in a sec, but I just want to look at the back because that's obviously like the most noticeable issues with the card. No issues. Let's see if I can help this. No issues really with the back. Okay, so we can't complain there. There's the front again. Light. I'm trying to get good lighting for these angles for you guys to see the actual cards. You know, I'm sorry. This is like quite annoying actually. Centering in the front was pretty decent. I'm gonna call it a 9, bro. A 9 or a 10. 10. Let's go for it. Let's just do a 10. Whoa! Yes! Yes! Another 10. Yo. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find or have another PSA moment like this. PSA really usually treats me really bad. Yo, smack me up. Yo, you guys saw the video. Oh, okay. This one I wanted in a 10 really bad. Like really bad. I love this artwork. Look at him. This artwork is dope. This is like probably my second favorite, like explosive Mega Charizard. You know, this is from Flashfire as well. I have the other one in a 9, so I really wanted to get this one in a 10. But after I picked it up, I'm sorry, just waiting for the way it does. After I picked it up, I did notice that the centering in the back was bigger in the top than the bottom, and that it had white speck right there. All right, so that was kind of unfortunate. And after that, I realized that it's probably gonna get a 9. So yeah, mid 9. Okay, we knew that was coming. Well, at least I knew that was coming. I know you guys are hoping for 10s and all of them, but I knew that 9 was coming, low key. All right, so. What's next? Come on, where are these Champions Path? Okay. Here we go. So we got the promo from Champions Path. I had like a million of these. This was the best one that I've had, and it was the best contender for a 10. You know, a black label in this sold for like, I don't know, like I think like 10 grand or something crazy like that. I think on eBay, unless somebody like just BS shilled it to build. Yeah, so this one was the best contender for a 10 that I did have. So I assumed it was gonna be a 10. All right, like this was the one I thought was gonna get a 10, and it is a gem mint 10, baby. Let's punch my mic. I gotta stop that. It is a gem mint 10, baby. Amazing. Let's go, yo. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. The center is a little off, so I'm a little surprised, but I ain't gonna complain. You know what I mean? We take these. Yo, after the abuse PSA gave us last time, we're definitely gonna take that. Okay, so can't complain. All right. Now, okay, that means Darkness Ablaze, baby. Charizard VMAX, the ultra rare full art. Yo, this is definitely a 10, bro. This card was like stupid clean. Like when I picked it up, yo, you know what's crazy? When I picked up this card, because I haven't pulled this card, which drives me nuts. And you guys see me opening Darkness Ablaze for pack a days. I've yet to pull this card myself. And did you guys see? There's like a guy opening a booster box. I forget his name. He pulled like 2 of these in one box. And then like 3 secret rares, and I was just like,
"Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!"
And I can't get one, just one. I guess not. But the guy who sold me this card said it wasn't a 10. I was like, I don't know. This doesn't look like a 10, but you know. Yeah, I'll give it to you $60. You got it. It's not a 10. I'm not gonna hold you. Hey, look, tell me it's not a 10. I'm gonna give you what you're asking for, man. But I thought this was a 10, man. So, you know, look at the back. No specs, no edge wear. Back centering, back centration. It's very good. Very, very good. Yo, that's gonna be a 10. You guys ready? I'm gonna need 2 hands for this one. Ooh, gem mint 10. Let's go. Yo, my slab case is gonna be looking hefty now. Let's go. We take these. All right. So we got what, like 8 10s now? I lost count. So we're up to we're up to Champions Path, yo. Let's go. Okay. So I have 2 of these in here. Both of them looked really good. I thought they were both 10s. I didn't see any issues with either of them really. You know, but again, sometimes these guys like check surface like so close on these full art cards, you never know. But I'm gonna call this a 10. All right. What is it? What is it? Okay. No issues again. Yeah, the centering looks really good on the front. What?
What?
A mint 9? I don't see any issues with this card though. I really don't see it. I don't know if you guys see something that I don't when we're looking at these cards, guys. Like, really, let me know. Tell me, please, because I don't see it. I don't. Do you guys see anything? I really don't see it, huh? Yo, I know the price for like a 10 in one of those was like at one point like $1,200 bucks. Guys, all right, we're down to the last 3. So here's our second one. I'm trying to differentiate. Like, was this the one I pulled from the first video or the second video? I can't remember. I didn't really notice too many differences. That's how close they were in like comparison to each other. So both of these I pulled. You know, if you guys watch like some of my first videos. Oh man, this slab has a speck. It almost made me think it was like whitening down there because there's a little speck on the actual slab, like the plastic. It was a little off center, but not so much that it shouldn't affect the grade. So I'm gonna call this a 10 as well. All right. Finally, yo, I finally have this card in a 10. I wanted this card in a 10 forever, and I was just like, yo, I'm not touching one of these that's already slabbed until I get mine graded. And here we are. We've got ourselves a Champion's Path Charizard VMAX, the Rainbow Rare, in a Gem Mint 10. That is amazing. I'm super happy with that, guys. Sorry, guys, my nose is really itchy. I was about to sneeze, but I was like, oh, I'm about to blow my mic away and held it in. All right, so, okay, now, I'm not going to hold you. This one, I think, definitely got a 9. You know, if you look, like, that border is way thicker than that border at the top. This one on the left is thicker than the one right. It's like the card entirely shifted, like, diagonally right, upward. But, you know, black Charizards, you know, the shiny Charizards, yo, they're dope. They're so pretty. So I was like, I gotta get my hands on one and grade one. Didn't pull this card yet. I opened a bunch of, what is that? Oh, whew. I thought the slab was like scratch. I was about to say PSA, what the heck, man? You know, but the back, same thing. The bottom is a little thicker than the top. So I'm gonna assume this is a 9. All right. Yo, better be smashing this like button, man. With all these 10s we have pulled today, y'all better be destroying that like button. All right. So what's the last one? I don't even remember what the last one is. Oh, okay. This is the premium collection, Charizard premium collection promo, Black Star promo. This I said was gonna get a 9. I remember because look how much thicker that border is on the right than the left. That was like, I'm relatively certain it's gonna be a 9. The percentage of discrepancy is like just so noticeable. Like you don't even have to calc it if you're a grader. You know, look at it, back, left to right. The left is bigger than the right. All right, we're gonna call it a 9, guys. Yep, it is a 9. It is a 9. All right, guys. So there you have it. 17 Charizard slabs returned. Yo, I literally rushed home to sort cards to make space for this video because I could not wait to share this with you guys. All right, here is my new baby, low-key. I do have 2 pickups coming that I'm going to show you guys probably during the stream this Saturday. Again, on that, really quick, let's roll back. So I want to thank you guys for checking out the video today, sharing these moments with me. These slabs are very dear to me. They are my Zards. A lot of them that you see I've pulled here on this channel, and I'm very happy to have all these 10s, guys. All of these 10s. Like, it's crazy. Finally, I feel like my Charizard collection is really growing. I'm going to do like a studio video reveal, and you guys will see the slab display up with all the Zards. So you do want to make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video. Everything you see here was built recently. For those of you who are new to the channel, everything you see, the lighting is a little wonky, still working on it. But everything you see here was built by myself, my father, and my cousin, who did help me a lot putting it together. We're going to be doing a short video release probably sometime in next week or the week after. But before we clock out for today, guys, I want to remind you guys that this Saturday we will be holding another stream where we'll be opening close to 200 packs chasing Charizards again. And there's going to be probably like 5 winners. We've got pack a day with 3 of the Hidden Fates Shiny Vault cards. Don't miss that. And what I'm going to show you right now is something that I probably shouldn't give away, but you know, it's for the crew, you know what I mean? Here we go. Right here. It's a little too bright for you guys. The Crobat VMAX, the shiny one from Shiny Star V, the high class Shiny Star V set from Japan. You know, I debated it and I was like, you know, is it fair for one person to win such a high value card? And I just said, you know what, we're hitting 1K together, guys. This is gonna be like a big moment, a big step for all of us. You know, here in the channel we've been sharing some great times, and there's gonna be a lot done this Saturday. So I want you guys to make sure you do like this video, destroy the button, and subscribe to the channel. All right. And for those of you who tuned in last week, we do appreciate the love. All right. And until Friday, Kiwi out.